Face up, everybody. I'm Teeqo, and we are back with episode 3 of the FaZeCast.
I heard you're really good at video games.
We just saw a line of literally like 3,000 people going all the way down Melrose.
Fucking kid makes Call of Duty videos, he's a nerd. This dumbass's shirt's backwards and it's really pissing me off.
Ninja diffusing the entire night.
What was your reaction? When I picked up the basketball and I threw it at you, how dumb did you feel? Disqualified.
Yeah.
We have Nikan on the show for the first time.
Yo.
He's going to update us on all the stuff that's been happening in the Hollywood House, the loose change pop-up store in Melrose that got shut down by the cops, and a lot of other cool stuff. I'm here with, obviously, the bros has been here before, Apex, Tommy.
What's
Yeah,
up?
what's go? Oh wait, I got my retainer. What's going on,
That
guys?
is so ungangster.
There we go.
And where the F is
Yeah,
Adapt?
we have
where
Alex,
is
who got a
Adapt's
tattoo
dumbass.
till like 3 in the morning
He's not here.
and slept on a couch in LA.
Yeah, I
assume.
literally woke up this morning to go see him, and he was just passed out on the bed.
He's
Legs
he's
crossed and
apparently
you know
everything.
how
on
we
his way?
woke up? You know how we woke up? To the music in his room blasting as loud
Yeah,
as possible, and he
bro.
wasn't even home.
What?
Dude, I
8
couldn't
in the
believe it.
morning,
7 a.m.
8 in the morning, I hear Migos just blasting. I'm like, wait, who is awake right now? Just trapping out. I walk upstairs. There's no one in his room, and his
I
speakers just
swear,
going
like,
crazy.
there could be an earthquake and he wouldn't wake up. You can't
so
wake him
dumb.
up.
It's insane.
And he'll
He
just
sleeps
fall
so
back asleep
hard.
right away.
But
It's
he's on
crazy.
his way. He's gonna be sitting right here. I
Dude,
assume
his,
that's the
his music
Yeah.
was blasting at 8 a.m. louder than it's ever blasted in the house ever.
actually.
And
So did somebody
Actually.
turn it on, or did he turn
And
it
he
on?
just
and
turned
It's
it
leave
his
on.
it on?
Sonos.
He has an
That's his
an
wake-up
alarm
alarm.
at 8 a.m. that turns on the speaker as loud as possible. I'm an inch away, and I hear it every day. And
Oh, that's terrible.
He doesn't turn on. He's not home. It's over. If he's not home, it's the loudest
He
noise
just
ever.
keeps going.
I
All
would go
right, so
crazy.
Nikan, you are an absolute giant of a
Yeah.
man. What are you like?
6'8".
Like 6'8". Like you
Short.
Were you like a turkey, like a
Decent.
butterball turkey when you were born?
It's crazy. I was actually like 12 and a half pounds
Jesus.
when I was born, which I'm pretty sure that's a lot.
And is everyone in your family
Pretty sure.
giants?
No, the thing is, like, no one in my family is tall at all. Like, there's absolutely no one that's even close to me. It's kind of crazy.
So
You were the rare seed.
Yeah, definitely the rare seed.
Whatever got past the goalie is like Andre the Giant.
So what size shoe are you?
18,
Jesus, bro.
which sucks because you can't find shoes anywhere. I got lucky to find these Yeezys, honestly.
I feel that.
Big ass
It's
stupid.
impossible.
Did you guys check out the Loose Change pop-up this weekend on Melrose? For those that don't know, Faze Banks has the beginnings of a really cool designer streetwear brand, and he held a pop-up on Melrose on Saturday, and it was so massive the LAPD came and shut the whole thing down. Nikan, you were there. What happened?
Yeah, so it was kind of crazy. Like, the minute we got there, we kind of knew it was going to get shut down just because, like, we got, like, warned by the owner of the shop that if stuff like this happens, the cops are going to come and shut it down. We got there, and then we just saw a line of literally, like, 3,000 people going all the way down Melrose and then taking a left on Fairfax. So, like, and we were kind of near the end of Melrose on the bottom of it, and we were just like, dude, like, this is 100% going to get shut down. People were buying clothes. The crazy thing is, we were only allowed to help like 117 people
That's crazy.
out of like the
bro.
2,000-3,000 that were there. The cops came and shut it down, and we were there for like 5 hours.
Dude, I was driving.
crazy.
I was driving past it in the morning. Like I think it was like 11 or 12. Like, I was driving past it. There was 2 blocks or 3 blocks just crowds, just mad. I've never seen so many
It's
people
crazy.
on that
The
street.
cops called one of our people who were working there and said that like every single residential house owner is calling like the police station complaining about
gosh.
what was going on and stuff. And
Damn.
like it was crazy on Instagram and stuff. Like all the bigger stores there were just like trying to build hype for themselves and stuff and just say that it was like their store that shut it down.
it was their pop-up and
Yeah,
they were getting
their
shut
pop-up
down?
and stuff. Yeah,
That's
and then
Yeah,
whack.
you guys are whack.
That's whack.
that's whack move.
we messaged them on Instagram. We're like, nah, that's not what happened. He changed the caption and stuff. It was funny.
That's funny.
Well, that's awesome. Great beginnings for the Loose Change brand. So, Nikan, you're living up in the Hollywood House,
Yep.
which is a little bit different than the Newport House. You know, tell us who's. You know, it seems like there's 1,000 people up there. So, what's the difference? Like, you got
There's
phasers.
just- yeah, I mean, there's just like I've been at the Face House a bunch of times in New York and in Newport and stuff. Just over there, it's way more crazier. Like there's people coming in and out 24/7. Like just you're meeting all these new people. It's crazy. It's like you just never have alone
dude,
time.
it's never ending. Yeah,
no,
it's
never ending. It's crazy.
How did you come to Faze? So, like, did you come up the normal route through the New York
No,
House?
so-
like, tell us your journey to joining Faze Clan.
So what happened was 3.5 years ago, I just like started graphic design, and then Seabass recruited me into like the pro team, I guess, and then he was just like keep doing the graphics and stuff, and then Banks had this idea of like coming up with a Face studio, and then he pitched it to you guys, I think, and then everyone agreed, and then that's how I got in. And then I started hanging out at the Face House a bunch in New York, and then this one day I kind of got the internet banned by downloading a Minions movie.
He downloaded the Minions movie. Was it the Minions movie?
Yeah,
It was the Minions movie.
What am I gonna? How did I forget that? He downloaded the Minions movie and banned our internet.
Yeah, and then after that, Apex made a video, and then I just started YouTube after that, and now I'm still doing
Wait,
that.
so let's back up to the Minions thing. That was because you know, when I was going through Twitter questions, there was a lot of stuff about Minions for you. So like that's your thing is like.
I mean,
Minions.
yeah, I guess, yeah. Now it's sort of my thing.
I mean-
I honestly like them just because it's kind of like ironic that they're so small and I'm just
I
massive.
mean, look at him.
Yeah.
He's 6'8".
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
I will
the
never
irony
forget
there
that
is-
morning.
is-
We get a like a call saying that our internet's banned because someone illegally downloaded a movie. Then I say, what movie? They say the Minions movie.
And you walk into my room
I'm
thinking
like,
it's
okay,
me.
because Teeqo watches a movie every night. I'm like, Teeqo, no? I'm like, okay, it has to be Blaziken because Blaziken's the only, you know, he's the only one that'd be watching the Minions movie. Nope, nobody in the house but 6'8" dumbass.
I remember that. We
He's the
walked
one.
downstairs and he goes, "Yeah, I watched that
I
last
was
night.
so
Why?"
terrified. I was so scared. I'm like I was like worried because like they have to upload videos and stuff, and like we have to go through like a whole questionnaire to get the internet back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had to
have
take a
watch,
class.
Yeah.
Had to take like a.
You watched like a 15-minute ad on like copyright to get our internet back. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys had to do like
We had
community
to like
service.
prove them that we are not gonna like download any illegal stuff or do anything illegally again, so we can actually have our internet
That's
back.
ridiculous that they have
And then
that.
from like the first time coming, like from the first time that happening, every single time I went to the Face House, I just kept getting blamed for things, clogging the toilets,
Oh, but
destroying the walls and stuff.
Clogging
And
the
it wasn't me.
toilets.
None of that stuff was me.
clogging the toilets was so bad because it would like always the upstairs one, and it would drip down.
It
in the
was
living room.
leaking.
On the
I
couch,
swear to
on the
God.
couch and the floor. And
I swear to God, this one
bad.
time I was sleeping. I always just slept on the couch, and I just remember waking up. I'm like, why the hell am I getting wet right now?
Oh, that's so.
and it's just
disgusting.
dripping on me. Swear to God.
All
it
right,
was
let's go to
dripping
some
on me.
Twitter questions because this is absolutely disgusting. But like, here's a great question from Owen Hall at Owen Hale 01, and he wants to know if there was a zombie apocalypse, who would last the longest and why? And
Face Rain. He's been playing zombies the past 3 days. He's getting really good at it.
Actually?
He was yeah, bro. He's been grinding
No,
zombies.
no, I mean not in video game
yeah, no,
world.
but
I'm
you got a
talking
good
about-
idea. Give him an exosuit in real life, and he'll be fine.
I'm talking like when the real zombie.
Oh, real?
real zombies, bro.
Okay, I'd say Nikan just because look at him.
Yeah, you could slaughter.
6'8".
You could
You
slaughter.
think a zombie's gonna come at you?
Some zombies.
push
How
that
would you
shit away.
survive the zombie apocalypse?
I think I would just get myself to a high point and make sure I have supplies
You're already at a
and
high
stuff.
point. How about you get me to a high point? I'm on your shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, me and Apex. I would bring Apex with me to try to help me out.
Oh, we.
You got to carry
put
him
him
like
on my
Simba.
shoulders.
We take him
exactly.
out.
We'd have
Because-
4 guns. We'd be chilling.
Because obviously
It'll be
zombie.
Rafiki holding up Apex.
We're gonna go into some more Twitter questions here, and this is super important question. Super important question
Uh-oh.
from Hadrian at Eloquence. Favorite fast food restaurant?
Chick-fil-A. And Chick-fil-A, bro.
Because I've seen your guys' diet. You guys eat a lot of fast food.
I think Chipotle for me.
Dude, does that count?
I don't eat fast food. I don't eat
I'm gonna say Chipotle too. Honestly,
I'm gonna say
What?
Chipotle.
Dude, that's not like.
it is
I don't
fast
eat.
food.
I don't eat too much fast
Dude,
food.
give me a fast food restaurant, not a Mexican.
Okay,
like,
so you're talking
almost
about
fast food.
All right.
All right, like not like gross, not gross, but like greasy. fast food?
greasy fast
In-N-Out,
food.
I
In and
guess?
out, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, Apex, we're on the same wave. Chipotle, In and Out.
Ooh.
looks
like
Dumbass alert.
The dumbass himself.
has arrived.
Hello there.
Hey, from
Morning, bro.
Faze Lab.
Did you bring your brain with you, Adapt?
Fire.
Oh, bro, the
Fire.
tattoo is sick.
Is your brain here?
I apologize for being late, but I got this from like 1 to 4 a.m.
Show it to the camera.
Dude, that's
Can you
actually
see
Does it hurt?
Let me show you guys.
You got tatted.
that's a sick.
It's
That
like-
actually
Whoa.
looks nice.
Bro, that's nasty.
It's the
He
camera
murdered it.
piece with the film and the roses. Yeah, bro.
Does
you
it hurt?
killed it.
That's actually really
It
nice.
fucking hurt, dude.
Yeah, I saw your snap.
Bro, I was in pain, dude, for like 2 hours, and then my arm was just numb.
Wait till you go down here, bro.
Well, I'm glad they
Yeah,
could drag
yeah,
you out of
yeah.
bed and you
Thanks.
could make it this morning. Put on your headphones, man, so
Oh,
you could
okay.
you could
Yeah,
join
yeah,
the
yeah.
conversation.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
up,
yeah.
Alex?
Dumbass.
We are here, guys.
He's here
You
in the
made it.
flesh.
Say hi to
The
your
guy's
fans,
here.
bro. They've been waiting for you for a while. Say hi.
What is going on, guys?
You're leaving for
I am-
Europe next week, I understand, to go on another crazy, stupid adventure.
Yeah, I leave on Saturday night, and in Sunday I will be on London. And
Cool.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
And I understand you're going to Canes,
Yes,
and you're looking for Canes and Canes.
I'm looking for Raising Cane's chicken fingers and Canes.
Yeah.
They're definitely gonna have it.
I'm not
For
sure.
sure.
It's
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
France.
100%.
They're
Yo.
gonna love you in Europe. Like you're gonna be our most important diplomat.
Yeah.
of
Yo,
all.
we were just talking about our favorite fast food place. Is yours Cane's?
No, fast food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cane's is like my favorite fast
You
food.
forgot
but
about
they're-
Cane's?
Yeah,
They're
what
not.
the hell,
they're not
Cane's?
open late enough. Sometimes.
What's Canes? This is
Chicken fingers, that's it.
Yeah,
Is this a West Coast brand?
No,
no,
actually,
they
it's just
have
new to
some-
here,
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
California.
I don't know where
There's
it
only a
originated.
few locations. I remember. I've been eating Cane's since like senior year of high school.
Yo, I think
when
the
found
first
out.
one was in ATL. I'm not sure, or like.
I remember
somewhere
when we
around
were
there.
in Ohio.
I had the
Columbus.
first
Yeah,
time
there's
in
one in
Ohio
Ohio.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
Columbus. You guys all had it, like
Yeah.
12 of us.
Yo,
Yeah.
so we got some more Twitter questions. So I understand, Adapt, that you have every day at 8 in the morning, your stereo blast Migos at.
Is that what happened today?
Yeah.
Yo,
You
I've never
You don't
heard
even know how
music.
loud it
Wait,
was.
Dude, that was the loudest.
So this is
ever.
from Amen Sahib at Yo Boy Yay and he wants to know what is one irritating habit that each member has. So we know what your irritating habit is. It's blasting your alarm music.
It's
and
not my fault.
and not
though.
being there. But no, but what about everybody else? I don't care if
That's
it's
your system,
Doesn't
dog.
matter if it's not your
What's
fault.
an
Listen,
annoying
I
habit?
set the alarm to
At 8
wake up, and then I wake up and turn it off, and then if I leave the next day, it's
But-
still, it's
but-
still
Can I ask
gonna
you a
go
question?
off.
But why is it
But
extremely
why
loud?
is it a party in your
bro,
room?
it's literally. I'm not even
I
kidding.
need to wake up.
You don't know how loud it was.
Alex, I'm not kidding. That was the loudest music has ever
What
played
was
in the
it
house.
playing?
Migos.
everything.
Straight
Listen,
Migos.
Why was it
At least
playing
it was
music
playing
that was not
Migos.
supposed to play
When you
music?
when you leave the house and you want to trip, can you just do a favor and unplug your shit before you leave? Because I always have to go unplug it the next day.
Dude, yeah, every day I come back after going from Arizona and all my shit's unplugged.
Bro, because I wake up and it's like,
I'm like,
that noise over and over for 2 hours. Then I get
dude,
up and unplug it.
I forget.
Then the next day, it's the other speaker.
But what else? Who
There's
else?
literally two of
What
them.
are some other irritating habits that other people in the house have? Okay, Adapt. We have to unplug all your crap.
I know,
We know that.
I'll speak for Rain
All
because he's
right.
not here. Everyone leaving food in his room and like taking
Yeah.
stuff from
Yeah.
his room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he made sure to secure that with the lock.
Yeah, but still, it
People
happens.
still leave food. Yeah.
That's definitely Rain's.
What else? Who else?
Lucas, he gets mad at me a lot because I'm awake 24 hours, and so
You weren't awake this morning.
no, today I actually needed to get sleep, but like I'm awake normally until like 4 a.m. or I'll mess around. Like I don't have like a set sleep schedule, so I'll be up, and like when I need to wake up, I'm like bumping music and I'm with Roman and we're lit, you know. And then all you hear from Lucas in his room to like it's like his little message of letting us know to fuck off. He'll just open his bathroom door and slam it,
Really?
and we're like, oh fuck, he's awake.
Gets the point across.
Or he just knocks a couple times pretty loud.
No, and or he'll walk in there like super fucking just boxers on, hair all fucked up. He'll just look at you, and then he'll close the door.
I love it. I love it.
I mean, I got one for Tommy.
What's that?
Oh, it's like therapy. I love it.
Because I'm trying to think. There's really nothing. Like, we're not all like, no one gets the one thing, it's not even about living with you, but it's traveling with you. You are so slow at getting out of the house.
Oh yeah.
He knows it too.
Yeah,
so
no,
no,
that's-
bro,
actually,
he
yeah,
is
that's
slow.
true.
Whenever
Dude,
we
he's so slow.
whenever
Yeah.
we want to get out, Tommy's like, "Yo, we're going out tonight, 11. I'm ready at like 10:45. I'm like, Tommy, you ready? He's like, oh, dude, I got a shower.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember
Laundry and stuff.
we were going to our flight.
Yeah.
We had a flight. We're going for literally a day to Atlanta. And I'm like, all right, we got to go, Tom. We got to go. And I told him like 2 hours before. And then there was like 20 minutes till we're going. I'm like, you ready? He's like, yeah, I have to wash my clothes. Like, what do you mean you have to wash your clothes? We're going for a day. And then you're like packing a suitcase, and I was like, bro, we gotta go. And we're always like 10 minutes away from missing our flight.
I've gotten a lot better at that in the last like 6 months to a year.
In the past 6 months, you've gotten better at not being slow as shit.
Yeah, dude. I used to be. I used to like.
He used to be.
I've made it to on flights all sweaty because I ran throughout the entire. I sprinted through airports. Dude, I literally. I remember I was sitting down in my chair and
That would
like
make me crazy.
sweat's coming down my face.
Bro, that shit's fun though. It's like a game.
Yeah,
it's like
it is a game.
challenge.
I
It's like-
hate having to
It's
stretch
like,
like
you,
that.
I'm
it's like
always
when
an
you
hour
wake up
before the-
late.
Yeah, so Apex, last week, one of the questions, one of the Twitter questions was, would any of you ever shave Apex's beard
Yeah.
as a prank?
no.
What would happen if someone actually did, like, knock you out or, like, just shave your beard off while you're sleeping? Would you
They
just,
know.
Would you
Guess
go,
what we said?
Would you go
What'd you
animal
guys-
we
style?
know
said
that
he would
that's
move
a
out.
cardinal rule.
I'd be gone forever.
You would
We
actually
can't
move out.
do that.
I'd be
I
gone.
feel like that's just a rule for anyone with a beard. If you do that,
You're
like,
not touching it.
it's over.
If you ever do, I'll kill you.
But bro, look at me. Have some sympathy. Like, let me shave it once out of the satisfaction.
Are
It
you
grows back in a
stupid?
week, bro.
You're
Look at
never-
me.
No,
I'm
it doesn't.
trying
Listen.
over here.
Yeah,
MLG
there's
Anaheim,
stuff
I'm
that-
trying over
you're like,
here.
You're like a baldy, man.
Right?
MLG Anaheim 14? Is that the one when we had the big? Yeah, 2014. I
Yeah,
was
14.
18. That event.
I remember you told me.
That event, I decided not to shave, and then I just kept growing it from there, and I've never shaved. So if one of you shaves it, you're getting
But like,
spit
don't
in
you
your
ever
face.
want to just
No,
go
I don't.
back to Rotac, Apex, Rotac,
Yeah.
Apex?
Record some
Listen.
Road
And
to
just
Kill
give some of
Cam.
those
Before you
old
ask me a
school
question like
vibes.
that, find your brain.
I got a Rotec on my
Dude,
arm.
it's not here.
You can't
told
keep
you
leaving
this.
it at home.
Dude, I forgot. I woke up and literally hopped in a car and came here. I fucking sped
I
down
walked into
Hollywood,
the room
almost
and you were on
died
the
3
top bunk,
times.
just
All right, so you guys obviously know each other.
Why couldn't you wake me up?
I tried 50
happened?
times. I'm shaking you, and you're just on the bed with your legs crossed like this, and you're just like making noises. And I was like, I gotta go. So I'm gonna leave.
we gotta call
Dude, I
her.
was.
What's going on, Ali?
Look at his
Hey,
hat,
guys.
Teeqo.
Yo, that hat is beautiful.
This guy's awesome.
Where are you calling from, brother?
Sydney, Australia.
Oh, right.
That's awesome.
So good. What do you want to know from the boys?
All right. So, if you guys could go back in time and meet yourself on the day that you joined FaZe Clan, what would you tell yourself? Like, you can say one
It's
thing.
about to be lit.
Yeah, honestly.
Shit.
You're about to have the years of your life, honestly.
good question.
That's what I would
That's a
tell
really
myself.
good
like.
question.
That's a dope question, bro.
That's a deep one, man.
Yeah.
I
That's
would
a really
just-
good question.
That's a good question.
I would just say, you got it. Like, do your thing, bro. You're gonna be good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
That
You
is-
don't even
yeah,
know what
dude.
you're doing. Keep doing it.
Just keep winging it.
You'd be a great father someday.
Yeah, dude.
That has
Fuck
such
yeah.
tremendous depth to it. Like,
Yeah,
you brought-
just keep doing it,
You
dude.
brought tears to my eyes. with
You're
your-
gonna get it. You're gonna make it.
Keep winging it.
Keep winging it.
I
Dude,
think
I
for
don't-
me, since I was a graphic designer when I joined, I'll just be like, just tell myself, just be obsessed with the minions. So now
Or
I'm
just be
here.
like, pick up the camera.
Yeah, or something like that. Pick up the camera or
Dude,
something.
I mean, is it really? I mean, it's about the grind. It's about pushing forward and just like doing shit and coming up with cool stuff.
Yeah.
Always.
Dude, I don't know what.
Honestly, the question now that I think about it, because when I joined FaZe, that was 2011. Would I have told myself to not quit,
Oh,
or
for
would I
sure.
have told myself to do the same shit and just because like, what if I quit a year later? And that wouldn't
Yeah,
have been
everything
here.
would be
You know what I'm saying?
different,
It's
yeah.
so different. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I would want to change this. I'm just gonna say, yo, that time in 2012, you're in the hotel room in the United States, just quit. Just do it. Do it again.
Was Teeqo in FaZe
Ali,
before you
hey,
were?
Ali, what would you
No.
tell the guys if you met them 4 years ago and you could talk to them right now? What would you tell these clowns?
I would probably say, just like Logic said in an interview, if you could go back, I'd just say you wouldn't make it, so you just work even
Oh.
harder.
That's pretty good too.
Dude, that would
Just
depress
Whoa.
me.
Yeah, that would have
Fuck.
killed me back then. Like
I
holding a
mean-
controller.
That's cool. That's cool. Reverse psychology.
No, I wouldn't.
I
work
like
on me.
Alex. Honestly, I like your answer.
Yeah,
I would
like
just say
bro,
it's
when I
lit.
got cut from the
No,
basketball
that was
team,
Teeqo's answer.
sophomore
Yeah,
year of
yeah,
high
It's
school.
about to be lit.
Wait. Alec has something.
Yeah, dude.
We
like,
have, we have
like,
therapy. You-
I got cut from the basketball team my sophomore year of high school.
because you were slow.
I was small, and the freshman year before that, I tried out. I got cut. I was like, no way, I'm not making the team. So for a year, I dedicated like everything, all my time. Went to every open gym, played basketball. Like I did everything I possibly could have done. I did the summer leagues, and I was so ready for sophomore tryouts this year. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking ball out. And I showed up. was doing good, and I got cut on first cuts again. Mr. Milligan, are you serious?
Mr. Milligan, if you're out there,
You little
adapt.
bitch.
So I
He probably
really
regrets cutting
remember.
you
So
now.
from that day, I was like, "Fuck this, dude! I just worked a year to get cut on first cuts again."
He's probably gonna get some heat from
Yo,
his new players.
Mr. Milligan, 1v1 Rust right now, dog.
I hate his
Yeah,
guy.
honestly.
Mr.
I got
Whoa.
that
And
happened
bro,
to me
he was
too.
also my math teacher, and he was not nice to
Oh,
me
I-
there either.
I got cut from my baseball team too.
I had pneumonia for like 2 months one time in math, and like I showed up and I was like, "What did I miss?" And he's like, "Here, do it." And I'm like, "What? You gotta teach me this shit."
Ollie, what do you do? Do you go to school? You got a job? What's your deal, bro?
Yeah, so I'm in my last year of school now. Hopefully heading off to
All
university.
right,
after.
so
Nice.
Awesome.
is school a grind for you? Do you have a teacher that drives you crazy?
I'd say no, not really. They were pretty good, but in the past year I've had teachers. That
What
I feel that.
What day is it in Australia? Is it like tomorrow?
yeah, it's a 5th of
You're in
October,
the future.
Yeah,
Whoa.
he's in the future, man.
What are we all doing tomorrow? do you
Yeah,
know?
can you tell me what's good tomorrow?
Oh man, I just see.
Is my video uploaded?
CS:GO.
Can you tell me? I'm stressing.
Sorry?
Is it uploaded?
What's my video idea? Because I can't figure it out right now.
Yeah, it's uploaded. It's fine. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, actually, give Teeqo a video idea.
Yeah, since you know what I'm uploading tomorrow, could you hook me up?
These guys need video ideas. So
Dude, you should do speaking
can
Swedish
you give
in
them
public.
each a video
That'd
idea?
be dope.
That'd be trippy.
Yeah. Well, considering you've been doing a lot of like outside stuff lately, you should see if Norden will let you do like an outside night stay
All
on his
right, I'll
balcony
do
near his
it. Actually, he got his family there right now, but I'll do
Or
it
you
when
know
they
what you
dip.
could do to make it better? You should wait for Norton to fall asleep.
And I'll finesse my way up there and
Sneak
sleep
into his
there.
balcony
Yes, I'm
and then
doing
just
that.
troll him in his room while he's sleeping because he's the heaviest
Bro,
sleeper.
I'm gonna like
ever
I'm gonna
born.
mess with
Climb
him.
out.
No
After
one
you.
show this to
After
Norden.
you, bro.
I'm gonna mess with him. Thank you for that great idea. I'm actually gonna walk up there and like
Yeah, we
and like
can't-
scare him, like
Climb-
knock on his
climb up.
windows and
Yeah,
stuff.
climb
like
Let's do it
and then
tonight.
hide.
Let's do it
tonight.
tonight.
Let's finesse him tonight. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Also,
Ollie, thank
beautiful
you.
hat.
Thank you for
Appreciate the
being
support.
in the future
bro.
and coming
You're
back
dope.
to the past.
Honestly,
You
we're
got
gonna need to do
swag
this more
too.
often
Yeah,
with
Allie.
you.
All right, buddy.
I
Take care.
like your
Thanks-
style.
Thanks
luck
for the
in the
question,
future.
man.
Hey,
Peace out,
Ali,
man.
take care, bro.
Take it easy.
Nice
Peace
to
out,
meet you,
Ali.
man.
Peace out, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Let's go to a gaming question. Who's the best at FIFA in the house? Who's the best FIFA player?
All right.
Oh,
Put your hand
Adapt is
up.
raising his
Yeah.
hand. Speak, please, because the camera's
He's
not
never-
necessarily
he's-
on
he's
your
never-
face.
I
He's never played
am
FIFA.
better than everyone else in the FaZe house
Okay.
at FIFA.
So we used to play FIFA. Us
Dude,
three.
it's Cheo and then it's me. Like that's the simple
You guys
answer.
are trash though, because I haven't
I
played.
don't play FIFA.
I
I'm
haven't
not gonna
played.
take
I
any
haven't played
credit.
since New York, but I promise you, I'll beat you. Like
There's
I always.
no chance.
Today,
There's
game today,
absolutely
game
I would
tonight,
take
game
W's.
tonight.
Did I not always beat him?
Yeah,
What about
What are you
about
saying?
All I'm saying is you play every day. I hop in once a year and I beat you.
Dude, I don't play.
What about
at all
though-
anymore? But
Well,
I will
I
hop
will
on
smash you.
and hand you an
Oh,
L.
I cannot
FIFA
wait
18.
to
I
watch
haven't even
this.
touched it.
This
Teeqo
afternoon,
knows.
guys.
Let's go, bro.
Tonight?
what
I'm
about
not gonna be back, but
You'll get destroyed.
dude, that's
Next week
bullshit.
on the podcast,
That's
we're
such-
playing FIFA.
hey what about
A new. I just got a Twitter question came in, and it's for Apex. It's from Julia Rocks 166. And she asks, when is Apex gonna ask me to marry him? I can cook. Wait.
he's got a
I
wife?
can cook chicken and rice for him.
Oh, that's your favorite, Apex.
I like
Holy
chicken
shit!
and rice.
Put a
You
ring
had
on
me
that.
at chicken.
Put a ring on that, Apex.
But I'm loyal.
yeah, I feel
His
that.
reign.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys have been going. You
Does
guys
he
have
make
been
chicken
going
and
hard.
rice? Can he make chicken and rice
He
stuff?
doesn't need to make me.
I'm not. I don't want to be that guy, but he might not be loyal. Just saying.
What the fuck? What do you mean, Teeqo?
Oh, shit.
I mean, I've been in his room a lot.
Alright, oh.
We've been playing a lot of
Hey
zombies.
guys,
Just saying, man. Like,
We played a lot of zombies.
don't think you're just gonna be there. Like, you might get replaced, bro. I'm just saying.
Right.
All right, we got a clip coming in. We got a video phase classic.
ever, but
Oh, this
dude,
is my
this is
favorite
such a
one.
stinker.
Yeah.
This is
It's
like my
actually what's
favorite one ever.
Look at
Oh, I
your
remember
dumb
this.
ass in the top right.
This is FaZe.
Didn't this video go viral on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went viral on YouTube too.
Where's
Is
You
this
know, I
like
never hit a crane shot still.
What's going on here? Is this like the one when the kid was yelling at his mom?
Watch it. Here it is. So Lucas and Norden are arguing.
Oh my god.
I'm trick shotting
Dude,
in the
I would
background.
snap his neck if he ever got
Ready?
my face like that.
I'm trick shotting. Lucas and Norden are arguing.
No way.
Norden
No
grabs
way.
a sword.
And then Norden gets
Oh!
And
pissed.
stabs the
No
TV.
way that's real. No way that's real.
And no, it's real.
It's real.
It's real.
Why
He's-
is he stabbing the
He's
television?
because he's mad, dude. He beat him in Smash Bros.
Oh, smash the
And then I hit a
Oh, and he hit
stinker.
the banger.
Hit the super stinker. And I'm like, oh shit, what the
He's-
fuck?
Look at
Norden?
Lucas. Lucas is terrified.
Yeah, of course.
Lucas
he
is fucking shitting his pants.
I could just
That
read
was a-
Norden
that
lips
was a
saying, "Did you
nice
hit a
shot.
shot?"
That's the best model. I remember.
Whoa, look at the bicep.
Yeah, dude. I used to be way
There's no way
bigger.
that's real. It was like stabbing the TV. That's like
Look at
crazy
Blaziken.
for
No, I bought a TV for that video. I bought a
Jimmy,
TV.
it's a skit.
It's a skit, but it's real. It's not
Stab
like.
the TV, but it's a skit.
All right.
But I bought that TV for the skit. You know. Yeah.
There
you go.
That's
You
awesome.
guys tricked me. I thought it was
He thought it was
real.
real, like Rain actually
No,
got you.
dude.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because what happened like a week ago? Rain smashed his TV.
Yeah.
He threw a controller.
Oh
at
yeah,
it.
I saw that.
No, he gets mad at video games.
Yeah, so it could have been real.
His
Jimmy.
NBA players didn't play defense, and he threw his controller in the TV.
This
and-
was when did this happen last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His TV got smashed.
Who was his team?
He played with,
It was him.
I think,
it was him
All-Star
versus
Classic
Roman.
Chicago Bulls or whatever. He played against Roman. His players didn't play defense. He got really mad.
What do you mean they didn't play?
And
then
he...
But isn't it his fault if his players don't play defense?
No, but it's
because
like
he's
the role-
controlling
the
the defenders.
But
Now the
that was the
computer is
thing is,
supposed to play
Norden,
defense.
the way he says it, always is like, I just can't stand bullshit. Because like he was out of control, he said. Like he was playing well, he was hitting his shots, he was like trying to play defense, but
Yeah,
the game
to defend
finessed him.
Norden's point, 2K is like, I don't know, it's so frustrating when you're playing it.
Yeah.
It's so
So
annoying.
he just called the bullshit through the controller in the TV and it broke.
Yeah,
Happens.
happens.
Hey, who do you guys think is the so-called captain of your team? That's from @TheRealJonas. Is there a Captain Faze in Newport who's rallying the troops? Who's sort of
Barry.
the inspiration?
Yeah.
Yo, straight up, it's Barry.
Barry is the
Barry,
one
the
who
cat.
calls the shots around the
Yeah,
face.
Barry's
house.
holding it down.
That's Barry.
He, as a youngin, like he learned the ropes quick, and now he fucking
He's showing us
All
the
the other
ropes,
little
dude.
cats
he makes
look
the
up to him.
moves. And
He
if you
really
don't
earned
listen,
his respect.
if you don't listen to him too, he's gonna scratch you in your face.
Yeah.
He did it to me yesterday, dude.
He
I was trying
does.
to take an Instagram picture of
Did it
Barry.
hurt?
I'm like, Barry, come on, cute. Pose like right here. Fucking scratch
Yo,
me right in my
he just starts
eye.
going like this, like.
Do you guys always have cats and animals in the house?
No,
Just
this
cats.
is our first real like.
I mean,
Animal.
sometimes I'll pull up with some sloths,
How about the turtle?
and some lizard. I got a lizard plug and a snake plug. Like I got all sorts of mammals.
No,
mammals.
no, those are reptiles. Lizards are
Those are
reptiles.
reptiles.
Dude, actually, I think I'm having him come over on Thursday. Yeah, I just hit him.
You understand that lizards are reptiles?
Not
Oh
mammals.
no,
Not mammals.
it's all the same shit.
No. They're different species.
No.
Mammals have hair and they give live birth. Reptiles.
So you're saying we're the same species
and
of
they're
reptile?
hot-blooded.
Oh, word.
Reptiles are cold-blooded and they lay eggs.
Oh.
The only
I
di-
just meant more so in general.
No, what just
Listen,
in
let
general.
him
you never
teach
really.
in like a cosmic sense.
Yeah,
like
what, cosmic?
we're all alive.
Jimmy,
bro.
you can't be using words like that.
Yeah,
with him.
these are some.
This
This
is-
is some big vocab, Jimmy.
I
You're gonna
love-
need to give me some time to pick
Don't
up
worry,
on this.
man. I'm gonna get you the prison. I'm gonna get you the prison.
No, but I have this dude. He works close to us, and he owns
Jay?
his shop. Yeah, Jay, Prehistoric Pets. And whenever I have an idea for a video, I'll hit him up, and he'll bring like
Oh yeah.
an animal, a big lizard, a snake. Like I did that 30-foot deadly snake prank. Wake up on Rome, and that went wrong, by the way. He almost.
Yo,
died.
What happened? What happened?
I got this 30-foot snake, and it was black and scaly and looking scary.
Like an anaconda or something.
I don't even know what it's called. Anyways,
Famous snake.
He pulled
It's a
up.
mammal.
Roman was passed out on the love sack as normal, and we just threw it right on him. And he woke up and he was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" I like, "Get it off me, get it off me!" And like, there was like 8 of us around him laughing. And then when Jay reached in to like get the snake to like chill, it bit Jay in the hand.
No
and
way.
He started bleeding, and Roman was still there, like under all of it. She's like, what? And he just
Damn.
fucking bolted.
How much blood was coming out?
Dude,
Was
a
it-
lot. So
was
the
it like
lot of blood. The
squirting
snake-
like a zombie
It's
movie?
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
it was a non-venomous snake, so like nothing bad would have happened. It just had
Still hurts.
fangs, but it where it bit him was like in a vein, like in a big
Shit.
vein.
Oh,
and so
God.
he was
That
bleeding out.
sucks. Yeah,
But it was a
sweating.
banger though. Fuck yeah. Fuck
Views.
If it
Numbers.
bleeds, it leads, right?
It
man?
fucking bleeds
Snake
and
pranks can never
leads.
go
I
well,
like that,
ever.
dude. And you guys down for part 2?
Some
Yeah.
views will fix anything.
That's an
Apex?
old tabloid term. If it
Yo,
bleeds, it
I-
leads.
I died laughing when I saw the video of you trying to touch like whatever was in the box, and it was a
Oh
basketball.
my God.
Yo, if we could put that video up,
We put
at
a-
some point, or you guys edit
It's
it in there, bro. It's
embarrassing, dude.
hilarious.
It is
It's
the
so
funniest thing I've
funny.
ever
Dude, you
seen.
guys don't understand what it's like being on the other side of that.
Oh, you
box.
don't? I was there, and
No,
I
okay,
touched it.
I wasn't
You're a
I
bitch.
wasn't talking. It was his video. I was
And he was
talking to
scared.
these guys. Okay,
Yeah, but you
tough
looked at
guy.
me, and you're scared. It was your video. You didn't even want to touch it.
Fucking shit.
Then we put a basketball, and he's like, and you shit your pants.
Freaked out. Yeah.
What was your
The
reaction?
basketball roll.
What
When,
did
when
you
I
think?
picked up the basketball and I threw it at you, how dumb did you feel?
I felt like I just got finessed.
That was funny though.
You
Low
did
key,
get
that was.
finessed.
No, it
You
was
didn't know,
funny.
bro.
It was funny, and it
You
made
had
for
no
a
idea.
I
really,
forget,
really
that's
good
why I
video.
love Adapt. You were
Yeah.
you were actually freaking out. Like you were
Bro,
so
because
was freaking
you
out.
guys placeboed the fuck out of me. You're like, oh, dude, you're not ready for this one, dude. You didn't touch the first. You're not ready for this
You know the
one.
thing is that you didn't touch the first two, so you deserve
You
this.
see it.
All right, I got another Twitter question coming in from Amelia3619, who wants to know if you were on an island, a deserted island, what are the 3 things you would bring with you?
Private jet, fuel.
Where would you go, Adapt? There's no runway, bro.
Dude, I'd have to figure out somewhere to take off and get the fuck out of there.
You could get a
I
water plane.
I cannot stay there, Jimmy. I gotta be back here.
I know,
Yeah,
you
can-
gotta
can
be
we-
at the
can we say
FazeCast,
that?
but where would you go?
If I was actually stuck on the island,
Yeah, what are you bringing, man?
fuck, dude. What am I bringing?
Yeah, what would you have to have with you so you wouldn't go absolutely bonkers?
Mophie, iPhone
Mophie?
charger,
And Wi-Fi.
There's
you go-
no
where you get-
electricity.
and maybe like a survival tactics book.
There's no electricity.
No, you don't read books.
learned how to
I don't read books, but I'd have nothing else to
There's
do.
no electricity on a deserted island. There's no gaming. There's no
Okay,
chargers.
so we'll X off iPhone and Mophie, survival tactic book, karambit, and
A what?
A knife.
and,
A knife.
and a 223.
What's a 223?
Make it back it up.
Oh, okay, got it. All right. What about the rest of you guys? What are the 3 things you're gonna have to have on this deserted island?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a knife for sure.
Karambit?
Yeah,
Oh, I feel like that's a waste of his space, honestly.
a knife.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because like you can just like chop off a piece of wood and make
That's
it.
what
into
I'm
a knife.
feeling. It's like wildlife
And, like,
on that island.
There's
You're
no
gonna
one
make
else
your
going to
own
be on
weapon.
the island, so the only thing you'd have to worry about is killing other.
No,
like,
but the knife
species.
so you can kill
Yeah,
animals.
Apex,
Yeah,
I
but-
want to know what you would say. Let's hear your...
I honestly have no idea. You,
This
come
is
on,
like
you
Phase.
just cut
This
off
is like
Tommy.
Phase
but
Survivor.
I
Come
think
on,
a
guys.
knife. You need a knife, right?
A knife? And what else?
I
don't
would
know.
bring
I honestly
fire.
don't know the other
A
two,
ladder.
dude.
A
Fire.
lighter.
Ladder?
No, you don't need
ladder.
fire.
We're
You can
bringing
make fire.
ladders?
Yeah, but I'll just
Lighter, not
I'll much
ladder.
rather just do this.
No, it's
and get
ladder.
fire.
I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
Fire for sure.
Some protein bars. Get fucking, get
Your
fucking
eyes up
ripped.
here.
Dude, honestly, if I was on an island, I would just do the whole Oliver Queen plot, and I would do push-ups and get ripped and like learn the island in and outs and
And become
find a safe
Tarzan.
space and just like kill animals and kill bad guys that are there and like and then eventually hop on a boat back home. Have you ever seen Green Arrow?
Yeah.
Oliver Queen? Yeah, dude, that type shit.
Okay.
You could release your own book after that.
I would just do that. I would make myself Oliver Queen and I would survive.
I think-
That's
Okay.
my plan.
This could be a video game. You guys could like program this thing.
Dude, if you want to drop me off at an island, give me a green hood and a bow and arrow. I'll see how it works.
I mean, this is a show. This is a show right here. Like Phase and Afraid.
I'm
You
scared
drop-
for you.
no, no one can be with me. I need to be by myself.
Except the
You're
one
gonna be
camera.
alone.
No,
Except one guy.
We
You
need
could
someone.
vlog.
We need
Roman.
someone to
A
film.
cameraman can come, yes.
You
bring
definitely
Roman.
need Roman.
And then
yeah.
definitely like a medic in
Yeah, a
case some
medic.
shit goes wrong.
Here's Phase Clan talking to you.
hi, Face
Hey,
Clan.
Hey.
hey, America.
Hello there.
Hey, America,
Hi,
this is
guys.
Faze Clan.
How's it going,
What's
Good,
your,
and you?
Good,
Good.
good.
Good. Where are you from?
America?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, nice.
Blackhawks.
Ooh, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is the Chicago guy.
It's also Norden got mad NBA 2K, so we can't forget
Yeah.
that they're playing bad defense.
Bad
You're
defense.
right.
America, what's your question for FaZe Clan today?
I wanted to ask you guys, what's on your bucket list this year?
Ooh, this year? That's a great question.
Shit.
That's a great
That
question.
is a good question.
Yeah, go for it.
Shazenberg.
Nikon?
Can someone else go first so I can think about this?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, so I'm doing like these trips, and one of the trips, I need to get into Pablo Escobar's mansion in Colombia.
Are you stupid?
I have to break
That's not
into
happening.
it. That's a.
I don't
that's
think
a-
you have to break in. I think there's an actual tour. Where
No,
you
no,
can
no,
go to
no,
his
no, no, no.
mansion.
It's like you take a boat, and like
That's so dope.
take a boat there, and then like it's really like high security, low key, but you can finesse in there, and then like me and Roman are gonna do our thing and try to film a video. But that's down the road.
Yeah.
We already
Did
have-
you watch
dope.
Narcos?
That's just what. Yeah, I did.
But
That's
I
what
think,
I want
but
to
I
do.
think you can literally like you can go tour Pablo.
That's what. Yeah,
Escobar's.
that's what I want to do. That's
Right.
like one thing right now that I.
That's
wanna
actually
do.
But
dope.
you'd rather break in than
Oh yeah.
than buy a ticket.
Come on, Jimmy, of course.
Way more lit, dude. That's what turns it into the video game.
I know, man.
That's
That's
awesome.
the video game. What's up, Teeqo?
Honestly, I've never really had like a bucket list kind of thing. Like I've never had like, oh, I want to do this year, and I'm gonna do this. I kind of just, whenever I feel like doing something, if I really want to do it, I kind of just go do it.
Yeah.
As boring as
I
that may
feel you.
sound, or
Nah.
as like flexible that's just how like if I want to travel somewhere, I'll travel. If I want to get that or do this, I just kind of do it as like come up with it. I don't really have anything specific I really want to do, to be honest.
I think I have
Definitely.
two.
I kind of just wing it. Honestly,
I have a similar answer.
Let's hear it.
My bucket list is to have a bucket list.
Oh,
Oh.
you want to come
Get
up with
started.
goals,
Yeah.
man?
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Get
pretty
started.
good.
Yeah, I
That's
feel like
deep. I like that.
thank
I
you.
like
Thank
that.
you.
Jimmy.
Nikon
Jimmy,
go. Nikon
think-
said you have two?
Yeah, I think I have two. I want to finish my sleeve. Definitely. That's on my bucket list. And I don't know if I can because of my size, but I really want to go skydiving.
Dude, you should.
Bro,
we should do it together.
I'm down.
I'll do it with you. Cause
I'll
do
be
it.
on your back, bro.
I've
wanna
always,
go
I've always
skydiving
wanted
so
to
Yeah,
go.
the problem
What
is you
about
need
our
to find
caller?
it.
Hey, America, what's on your bucket list this year?
I think probably meeting the FaZe Clan.
Oh, that's awesome.
Where do you live again?
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay.
Come through. Let's make it
Yeah.
work.
Well, if you're ever in California, hit us up. I mean, we might be doing some sort of tour soon. Jimmy said.
Absolutely.
So like,
There are
sh-
tons of
I'm sure
possibilities.
Chicago is a city
Chicago,
that would be
yeah.
Chicago's
Spot
most
will come
definitely a
through.
spot.
Thank you so much for calling, America. We really appreciate it.
Thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for the
Thank
question.
you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Hopefully,
Thank
I'll
you,
see you
guys.
soon.
Later.
We'll meet you
Thank
on the
you.
tour.
Have
Bye.
a good day.
Later.
Bye.
Later.
So, guys, I have this question for you because
Jimmy, before we get into the question, can I just say something?
yeah,
This dumbass's shirt's backwards and it's really pissing me
Oh
off.
God.
Is
Dude.
it actually?
yeah,
your shirt around.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
No, dude, it's supposed to say this.
Dude,
here.
you
No,
can see
no,
the
no,
tag.
no. Your clothes are
Bro,
on.
You
Your
can
clothes
see
are-
the tag through the front of the
Dude,
shirt.
See a tag right
you're-
here.
Alex.
Yeah,
Is your size,
dude,
bro?
Fuck, dude, are you
Dude,
serious?
Dude, your clothes are on backwards.
Turn your shirt around.
Bro, I've been wearing this shirt like this for months. You
Listen,
couldn't tell me this earlier.
I just noticed it.
Flip it around.
I always tell you,
Well-
where's your
well-
brain?
Well, if you've been wearing it that way for months, just keep
Just
going.
leave
Is it dope?
yeah, I like it,
honestly, just cut the tag and no one will
Should
ever
I
tell
should
you.
I flip it?
Flip it.
Flip it. Flip it.
Flip
hold
it and
on.
get your brain while you're at
Okay, hold on.
Dude, you gotta remember to get your brain, dog.
Dude, he always leaves that shit at home.
Like a indicator, you know?
I mean, yeah. it
I
has
mean, there's a tag.
There's a
That's what it's
tag.
there for.
I didn't look at that.
You know how to
Ah.
take your shirt off. Okay. Oh
Whoa.
my god.
Oh.
No.
Biggest guy.
Hey, there you go.
Damn,
now.
someone's going to the
man, I'm
gym.
fucking
Damn.
Fucking
You're-
massive. Does it feel better?
You're
Does it
shredded,
feel-
dog. Oh
Dude,
my
What
God.
are those arms?
Whoa.
Does it feel-
Whoa, guy.
You're made out of solid rock,
Ripped
bro.
and
Now you
stacked.
guys should see Apex.
How
without
is that
his
even
shirt off.
possible?
You guys see this guy.
Does it feel more comfortable now?
Dude, actually, it fits a lot better.
Yeah.
It was like tight up here.
It looks better.
Yeah, because it's your
I guess it was
Yeah.
just
I
backwards.
guess this is the designer. I guess that's how he made it.
It looks better.
All right, so
Shit,
Guys,
this
I
is
got-
really how I'm supposed to
yeah,
wear it.
yeah. All right, so you must have gotten bullied a lot in high school. 'cause you wore
No,
clothes like-
I did.
No, okay, so
a
wait.
lot.
So here's my question. What was it like being in high school or college or being in school and being in FaZe and getting recognized?
All right.
Like did that happen?
I think adapt
Dude, I have a
Has
pretty
it-
good story.
Adapt blew up in senior year.
Yeah,
right?
senior
You
year.
had the best experience. Of
Yeah,
it, so,
so
go
like
ahead.
going into senior year, I had 300K, and I was just like still doing Call of Duty videos, and it was like really low key. Like a few kids here and there, my friends, they all knew about it. But then my school had this game. It's for all the seniors. It's called Senior Assassins.
Yeah.
And it's where like you team up with someone, and then like outside of school, you gotta find. You're like it's the whole senior. They're all in this group or in this like whole event, and you get assigned another team that you have to go after and find and shoot them with a water gun in public. And if they're not wearing floaties, they're out. And you have to wear floaties because people are coming after you too. So me and my friend Mo, shout out Mo, one of my best friends from back home in Arizona. One night we were stalking out one of our targets, and we saw one of them at a Subway. So we're like, we're just gonna park here and wait for him to get off. So we sat in parking lot for like 4 hours.
You worked at Subway?
No, he worked at Subway. Yeah, so we
He had his
sat.
floaties
No,
on.
he wasn't hanging out at Subway.
Did he have his floaties on in
Maybe.
Subway?
Yeah, no, because you can't get them when they're on the clock. But he had his floaties on. We waited there for him to get off. So we got bored waiting for so long. So we walk over to this ice cream shop, and there's like 3 girls there. So me and Mo, we're sitting there talking to them, and then his partner comes and walks right in the shop, and I'm like, what? They're both here? Like, oh my god, this is scary. And he had his floaties on, so I'm like, shit, I'm gonna try to like finesse something. And he sits down with us at the table, and like he doesn't, like you don't know who your assassin is. It's
Right,
all
right,
anonymous.
right.
So you had to kill that guy?
So I'm sitting there with him. I like tried to make him feel comfortable. I took my floaties off, so I'm sitting here. I'm talking to the skid, blah blah blah. It's all good. And then like 10 minutes into the conversation, I see a car fucking pull up hard, stop right on the curb. 2 girls get out with guns. Instantly.
Squirt guns.
Instantly.
Squirt guns.
Squirt
Squirt guns.
Instantly,
Squirt guns,
yeah, water gun. Instantly, turn
to
Usain
remind the
Bolt.
viewers.
Instantly turn Usain Bolt mode. I'm in there eating fucking ice cream. Ditch that shit and fucking bolt. And I run all the way through the desert.
They have ice cream at Subway.
I'm running through the desert.
that's an ice cream shop.
Yeah, I'm running through the desert for like 30 minutes. I'm so out of breath. They're chasing me. One of the girls is in a car. One of the girls is on the foot.
Whoa.
I'm like, fuck, dude, Mo, we're not losing this game.
So if you have your floaties on, they can't kill you?
Yeah, and then I didn't have my floaties because I took them off, and so I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't get out. I'm running. I get through the desert, and they run by me, and I run back into the plaza, look for my car. I see my car. They're stalking out my car, and I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna do this? So I walk like a few units over to a grocery store, and I find this old lady, and I'm like, hey, this might be kind of like sketchy, but I'm playing this game. People are coming after me. I'm like, can you please just give me a ride in my car right there and just drop me off so they don't suspect anything? Because I was here and they were parked right behind me. So
This
she
is gonna like lead to about FaZe Clan eventually, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so she pulls up. I get out. I get in the car. I'm safe. I'm so fucking hype. I'm like, oh fuck yeah! Like you guys can catch me. Blah blah blah. I went home. I made a video about it. I was like, oh dude, I said some pretty explicit words in it that I kind of regret. I talked a lot of shit about the girls because they were not nice girls. And I got a call from the head of Senior Assassin saying like, hey, you got killed. I'm gonna take you. I'm like, what? No, I didn't. Like I didn't get killed, and that made me mad. So I went home and I made this whole video talking shit about it. and then the next day, I'm in school, and every single kid in school is watching this video.
No
like
way.
I'm in my English class. There's like 3. I hear my voice being played through like 3 separate
That's
iPhones
crazy.
around the school. And then after kids stop watching, they sit there and they converse about it like in front of me, and they're like, "Oh, dude, this kid doesn't need to be in the game. He has money, this and that. Like, who cares? Fuck him." And I'm like, this is a charity case. Like, I paid the same amount for you. Like, I'm trying to win this shit. And like, it was this big deal. And like, everyone in my whole senior class watched the video. So after that, they all knew I did YouTube, and they either hated me and thought that I was an asshole for what I said in the video, which I mean is I did say some messed up things in the video, but I was justified, dude. Those girls were fucked.
Not nice.
And so everyone knew about it after that. Everyone either hated me or they thought the video was hilarious. But like from that point on in my senior year, everyone knew I did YouTube.
Did you have a lot of people backing you up? Like a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
being
like some of my friends and some like cool people would come up to me and they'd be like, "Oh, I saw your video. That was hilarious." Or it was just like these girls who would just sit there and talk
The
shit.
school probably doesn't even do that thing
Like
anymore.
these, and it was so funny because the Senior Assassins page, that like a Twitter page, had updated like everyone, like, oh, this person's out, this person's out. They posted my video.
Oh, no way.
And they said, disqualified. I was in the gym and I was like, with Mo, I was like, Mo, what the fuck is this, bro? I was so pissed.
Do you get something if you win?
Yeah, you get like 10 grand. It's like a whole
What?
pot.
Wait,
No. It wasn't 10.
Where'd you go to school?
It wasn't 10 grand. It was like
the
it was
Monopoly
like
board?
it was like 3 to 6 grand because
That's
every
still a lot of
Still,
money.
for a high school kid?
every
God damn.
senior put in like 20, 40 bucks and like the whole senior classes in it. And I really wanted to win it, and I wanted to make videos of me like hunting people down and shit. But I got out and I was so pissed. And then
That's
after
whack.
that point, everyone
You
in my
start,
school
then you
knew.
made a bunch of videos at school too.
And then I started. Yeah, I made a
so
bunch
his
of
whole
videos.
school knew.
My whole
basically.
school knew, and they
Did you at least get a refund?
No, I didn't. But and then
Damn.
after that, my whole school either like hated me, they either hated me because of that video, which I don't even know how that's about. Like, just one video of me angry about getting out of senior assassin, or they loved me and they thought I was hilarious. So, you know, that's how it went for me.
Were like the parents watching the videos too? Like were your folks watching it? And
Oh,
like the parents
yeah.
of the kids passing it around too and stuff?
I'm sure they all were. I know my parents watched it.
What do they think?
They were like I think they were on my side. They might not have been though.
So that's what it's like getting recognized at school, being on YouTube. Any of you guys have similar experiences?
I think
but shorter stories.
He was the only one that was really in high school when he was popping.
Yeah.
Story.
Yeah.
For me, right before because I graduated early, I took like an exit test. You could take an exit exam in California and get that out. Sophomore year, I graduated, but I joined FaZe like a year before, and no, even before I was in FaZe, I remember being on the baseball field in a dugout, and someone like found my channel and saw that I had 500 subs, and then they made a joke. One of my friends made a joke about it, and I was like, shit, because I don't want anyone to know. But word started spreading a little bit right before I left. I remember some girl came up to me, she's like, I heard you're really good at video games. Or some
Yeah,
shit like that.
that's how it was
Dude,
for me.
that's
I
how
was like,
every
oh,
kid
video
was.
game thing,
Dude,
yeah.
every kid
I
was
was
like
like,
that to me. They
no.
were also everyone was like mean about it too. They're like, because they all knew I wasn't going to college. They're like, oh, you think you're gonna be successful making Call of Duty videos? Like, go get a diploma. All my senior advisors were like, you're gonna fuck your life up. My teacher, like we had our graduation slip where you say like what schools you apply to, and then like it says extra. Dude, I literally wrote, I'm moving to New York with 6 of my friends to make YouTube videos, and I handed that to my teacher, and she was like, you gotta start taking shit seriously, Alex. And I was like, I'm dead serious.
and you're doing it. That's the thing.
Yeah,
You,
and it's awesome because kids used to
manifest the
like
dream.
kids literally used to make fun of me. They'd be like, "Oh, this fucking kid makes Call of Duty videos. He's a nerd." Like, blah 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 blah. And like now I'm lit. Like so.
That's awesome, dude.
And Nikan, you had a
Yeah,
similar.
I remember I was in grade 12 English class. My teacher hated me because I was just always the loud kid in class, and like I never really got stuff done.
You're kind of big too.
Yeah,
Big
and
guy.
I was really loud in class, just kind of annoying. And everyone else thought it was really funny except him. And I remember this one time in front of everyone in my class, he was just like, "Yeah, you're going absolutely nowhere in life. You're a helpless like 17-year-old kid." And then and then I got suspended for saying it back. I'm like, "And you're a helpless 40-year-old doing nothing with your life."
back?
Yeah, I said that in front of everyone.
I
And
wish
then-
I had the courage to
And
do that.
it was funny because my mom came and picked me up because I got suspended, and she said the same thing, like, you can't just say that to a kid in front
Obviously,
of all of
what
his friends
the
and stuff.
Yeah,
He's in
that's
the
effed
wrong.
up.
Dude, that's how my English teacher
And then
was too.
I have a message from him on Facebook of him like sending me things saying like, "Oh my God, like you're doing so well."
No way.
Oh,
Dude, that's-
he
so
made him
funny.
eat his words.
Bro,
Yeah.
my English teacher was like that too,
Yeah,
dude.
my English teacher.
For our senior exam, like our senior essay, we had to write about like college or what we were doing, and I did it about YouTube, and I did it in a video format. Like I made this crazy long compilation edited video. I made it myself. It took me like 10 hours. I was so happy with it. I showed it to the class, and I got a fucking D. And I was like, Mr. Brady, he was such a dick to me, man.
Is that Mr. Dickhead?
No, that's not Mr. Dickhead. Oh, that's a good story.
It's one of his teachers.
That's a good story.
Wait, let's go to Teeqo here. Teeqo, how did your family feel? You know, when you were moving to America for gaming?
Yeah, it
was that weird for them?
It was a trippy experience because I kind of joined before I really was back. Because like as some people know, I joined when FaZe kind of really started, like 2011.
Were you in before
Did it for like a
Apex?
year.
No, he joined
No,
right after.
I joined a month after Apex, so still kind of early.
You in
We
April?
did it, yeah. We did it for like I did it for like a year and a half. I got bored. I don't know why, but I just quit. Started making music, producing music, DJing, and then I went back to Faze 2014. So when I told my parents I was moving, it was kind of rushed. Like I kind of just quit my job.
I mean, did they think you were out of your mind, or like
No,
they were happy for you?
My parents has always been super chill with what I want to do because they've always known, like, if I do something, if I tell them I want to do something, I'm gonna do it full out and like actually go for it. Like not some half-ass trying something out. I was just gonna do it. And I said, we have this house in New York.
It's an
I could move there for
opportunity.
3 months. I didn't have a visa, so I just kind of moved there for 3 months, quit my job. But they've always been cool with it. But then when I came home, they were a little bit like, what are you going to do if you don't get your visa? And I was like tripping out. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I quit my job to move here for 3 months. I have no money. I have nothing. I was
But they
like,
were
if I don't
cool
get
with
this visa, I'm done. Literally. I had no plans.
All right, guys, we got some more Twitter questions coming in. This one is from All1E. He wants to know your favorite YouTuber that's not in Faze.
David Dobrik.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I
have a-
watch every single David Dobrik vlog.
David Dobrik, 100%. And then if it's not David Dobrik, it's Nelk.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nelk too.
Really? I need to watch their videos.
Dude,
They're
very few.
They're Canadian, so I understand all their jokes,
Yeah.
and it's just mad funny.
There's very few people on YouTube who are like good, genuine YouTubers and make good content now. So there's not many, but
Even
there's
your
some.
homie Big Doss makes pretty good
Big
content.
Dog,
I
my homie back in
love
Arizona.
Big Dog.
Big Dog's the man.
He really
His
makes
videos
good
are
videos.
funny.
And
Like,
he's got some awesome dogs.
yeah, dude. He takes like
He does.
weeks to film with videos. He goes out for like 6 hours and shoots for like a week for one vid. And like you see like some of these pranksters, they all make fake pranks and it's staged. They hire actors. I've literally gone out and filmed some of these videos of Big Dogs. A lot of them went viral. And like I know how he does it. And he is so good at it. He's so fun. He's such a good YouTuber. He deserves way more recognition.
It's really natural the way he does it. It's funny.
He's hilarious.
Yeah. I don't watch too much YouTube, but Big Doss is amazing at making videos, and you know they're not fake or made up.
Yeah.
Like he's
That's my
really putting
boy,
in the work
dude.
to get the real footage.
Dawson, bro.
All right, speaking of
Shout out
videos,
you.
we're going into a video right now.
I was at home in LA
Oh, it's the
and
New York
I
one.
started dying.
Is this the one with Vape Lord?
Bro, holy
Yeah.
shit.
This is my production, guys.
You know where I was
Check it
crying
out.
at?
This was one of the
Right
best
here.
videos.
I gotta make another video like this.
No.
No.
Listen, I was watching this at home when I was visiting home. And I watched this. I started crying at like 3 a.m. I actually started laughing so hard. Bro, I think I texted you right
Yeah,
away.
you did, you
Dude,
did.
I literally could not stop laughing.
Bro,
Like,
these-
I never laugh at videos like that, but I saw that shit and I started
Bro,
dying.
these New York skits were so. I love making skits like this. I have so many ideas too for skits like this that I'm gonna make again.
I remember Norden was in the closet. He ran into the closet in this. I forget what he
But
said.
that's the LA one. No, it is.
Blaziken's dead.
He thought he had
Right
him.
there. Yeah, he
that-
tweeted saying,
Look how fast he types.
Norton's like,
This is like an action film, man. This is dope.
yeah,
dope.
dude, you like it?
Yeah.
I'm the executive producer, the non-executive producer,
The non-executive.
the director, the editor, dude.
Moon People. He was singing Moon People.
Oh yeah, designer, dude. He used to rock.
Oh my god. I look a little bit
Oh,
different.
this one's
Nikan.
funny.
Oh.
Nikan.
Look at the difference.
The giant.
Yo!
Oh, snap.
You got
I got
body.
destroyed
You
there.
got knocked the fuck
By the
out.
Burger Lure.
Ooh, Good Friday
By the
reference.
burglar.
Burger.
Nika, see how much weight Nikon lost?
and Nord.
And
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and Norden.
His and Nikon or Norton's transformation are crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like they happened kind of the same time too, like towards the end in New York, and then drastically now in
For
California.
me, it happened the minute I can't. Like
Yeah.
when I came to California the first time with Tommy,
Yeah.
I just like
That's what I
totally
remember.
switched.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro, you look fucking
Oh,
great,
vape
Nikon.
lord.
Thanks, mate.
And did this thing just blow up online when you put
Yeah.
it there?
Dude, this was so
I
funny.
just had this idea for a skit, and like I got all the props. I got made sure everyone could do it. I like wrote out every little bit and scene, and we kind of just filmed it one night for like 2 hours. And it came out really good.
I remember we were about to leave this summer too. You recorded this last minute.
All right, we got another one from Assassin Double X,
Ooh.
who wants
Shit.
to know why Norden is so sexy.
Dude,
Hey,
like,
Dude,
what did I say earlier?
It's the aesthetics, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, he's just got swag,
Back
bro.
off,
From his
guys.
head
He
to
just
his
does
toe.
it. He really just does it.
All
Wow.
he does is flex, dude. That's all he knows how. He's just a beast, dude. He's Norden.
He-
Would
Driving-
you
driving
say
his
he's the
McLaren?
sexiest in FaZe Clan
Yes.
in Newport?
The sexiest?
Yeah.
I mean,
I would
I'll
still-
let Apex answer
I would
that.
say Tommy's.
I
I'll-
guess
Apex.
Right.
I would give it to Barry, bro.
No, dude,
Straight
Tommy's
up.
Rank the house. Ranks, from like top to bottom.
Tommy's fucking sexy.
Yeah, like smash or not smash.
Smash or
I
pass.
don't know if
Smash
I
or
can go
pass
that
my
into detail.
roommates.
Oh, I'm smashing.
I know
I'm
Tommy's
smashing
looking
Teeqo.
good. My boy Apex over here
Teeqo,
with the
all I'm
beard.
saying, dude, is if I had some locks and I was a girl,
Teeqo, this
that'd
kid.
be my choice, bro.
Teeqo's
Had
got
some locks.
Teeqo
If I
out
had
of
some long hair.
Oh.
If I was a girl,
Teeqo's a Swedish model.
Teeqo's the way.
Yeah, Teeqo out of everyone in the house has the absolute best style.
Yeah,
and swag.
100%.
He
Whoa.
can
The
pull
most
up
swag.
in anything. Like you can rock any. The other day I saw you wearing overalls, dog, and you looked dope.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Like,
Hell yeah, thanks
Fashion's
guys.
on point.
Honestly, you guys are pretty sexy too.
No, bro, you got style, dog. You should be a designer or some fashion guru or some shit.
All right,
Style.
here's another question from at Michael95 Roach. This is a gaming question. My question is, if you could remaster any game from the past,
NW2.
Modern Warfare 2.
regardless
Modern
of
Warfare 2.
regardless of
Modern
platform,
Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2.
You don't even have to
Modern
finish the
Warfare
question.
Modern Warfare 2.
why?
Because that's the
Greatest
game that
the
started
best
it
game
all. That's the game that started
We
all
all
of
that was our
this.
childhood.
Never
all of us.
had that much fun ever on
Bro,
any game.
No.
Yeah, it is
I'd
Modern Warfare
spend days playing that game. Days.
We
up
probably
all
had
night.
hundreds
My
of
mom
days played.
almost put me in counseling because I just would never get off. I swear
Bro,
to God.
my mom took my controllers away from me. I played the game so
Dude,
much.
one of my favorite times. I mean, there's been so many favorite times of playing that game, but one like specifically I had a lot of fun doing was the first time I stayed up all night playing Modern Warfare 2, and I had school the next morning or whatever. So I stayed up all night, and the entire time I'm in search and destroy lobbies all by myself, just like ninja diffusing the entire night, the whole
That
night.
shit was fun.
I'm just guessing where they're going, and I nailed it every time.
That's
Every
awesome.
round.
For, bro,
That's so-
competitive sniping was like the most fun I've ever
Dude,
had
doing
gaming.
that and
Yeah,
tack knifing.
competitive
By far.
sniping.
Running
Competitive
around with a
sniping.
tack knife,
Competitive
dude.
Bro, that game was
Oh
great.
my God.
That game
Bro,
was so
I
fun.
want to play that. I still like that
Such
game.
a
Yo,
good
bro.
I'll play
game.
competitive sniping now, bro. I would
Yeah.
grind that. I would
Bro, I
literally
promise.
grind that.
I would
Listen,
play
Too
all
much
night.
fun.
Activision, if you're listening to this, if you remaster Modern Warfare 2, everyone in Phase will be
Well,
all over.
Dude,
We'll
don't
be all
don't even
over it.
remaster.
Everybody
just,
in the world.
yo,
will
just
be all over
backwards
that.
compatible.
Bro,
Yeah.
just do
Because
it, please.
they remastered COD 4 and it wasn't the same. Like they just need to
Please.
make it backwards compatible.
Please.
Keep
All
it-
right, we got
Please.
another question coming in from Bradass5YT.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. What tips would you give to an up and coming YouTuber like myself to be successful?
You got to grind.
You gotta you can't do what everyone's doing. You have to be different. There has to
The
be
original.
there's got to be something about you that
That's a great
someone
point.
else already doesn't have. Like someone has to go to your channel to find a certain type of content, a certain type of video, a certain type of like it can't be what everyone else is doing because that's what everyone does. They hop on YouTube and they like, oh, he's doing this, I'm gonna do this. You have to do something different and then build up a foundation and take it from there.
Yeah. Like
Like
look
you-
at Rice Gum. Like
Dude,
his
Rice
diss tracks.
Gum's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. He's a
Boom.
he's a pioneer. He pioneered. Like, look at YouTube now. It's all diss tracks.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
random people doing diss tracks to get views. Rice Gum started all that shit. Dude.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
He's killing it.
And he's huge. I mean, it's just his videos like went past 100
Yeah,
million
nah, bro,
views.
I'm pretty,
insane.
yeah.
That's
He-
actually insane.
Their song, him and Alyssa's song, just passed
Bro,
100 million
he's-
views.
That's insane.
He's a very good YouTuber. He's one of
He
those
is.
few YouTubers out there, good, genuine YouTubers.
He knows how to set them up properly too.
He knows
like,
how to make
really
video-
knows how to make a good
Yeah,
video.
he knows how to film videos, film the little bits, get production on it. Edit. He's smart with all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Cole Pepin at Royal Eclipse. Do you think there will ever be a FaZe House versus FaZe Counter-Strike team game?
I'd love to.
I love to do
I'd
that,
love
too.
to. I'd love to mix and match, so it's not a slaughter fest. But
I know, dude. We
I'd
would go.
love to
We'd go
just
easy
play
on
them
them,
too
Tommy.
and get 16-0.
that would be mad
We'd go
funny
easy
though.
on them. It's not gonna be a slaughter fest.
so we don't replace
Yeah,
them,
no.
with ourselves.
No, that
Is
would
that
be
what
sick.
happened?
We'd make them play in European ping, so like we wouldn't have a chance. But
I'd
like,
have to
it
sit
would
that
be
one
over.
out.
yeah, you would sit that one out.
I don't
It'd
play
probably have to
CS:GO.
be me, Teeqo, Tommy, Rain, and I guess Blaze, right?
Yeah.
Or James.
James.
He's not part of FaZe House though.
But he could climb the Eiffel Tower. Fuck. I have a bunch of videos lined up for London. I'm gonna do some video with this famous freestyle soccer girl player. She's nice and she like can nutmeg and shit. I don't know too much about soccer. Okay, I'm gonna
Can
sound
nutmeg and
super illiterate right now, but she is really good at soccer. She does crazy shit, and I'm gonna try to make some funny content piece with her in London.
She's
That's
got
awesome.
got crazy tuckers.
Bro,
All right.
I'll show you her shit. Like,
Text
have you
us.
heard of her? Her name is Lisa. She has like she's a huge Instagram following,
Maybe. I mean,
and like she has
I'd have to see a
viral.
picture. I
She
don't-
has like viral videos of her like
Probably-
walking around in
probably seen her.
public, nutmegging people. And,
That's
like,
sick.
I'll
has
do
she
something with her.
collabed with the F2?
No, she hasn't collabed with anyone. I randomly saw a.
What is nutmeg?
Nutmegs when you kick it between
Yeah.
your legs.
I randomly
Someone
just
Oh,
saw.
it's called.
like,
We call that keyholing.
Yeah, well,
Not a
leave
fan.
that shit in Canada.
Yeah.
Keyhole.
Yeah, don't bring that. up.
Nutmeg. That just like
Bro,
what?
what keyhole?
Nutmeg.
Keyhole?
Nutmeg.
Yeah, keyhole is way
Nikan,
better than
it's
hard to
nutmeg.
say.
All
Keyhole?
right, all right.
Take that
all
out,
right.
Nikan.
All right, this is a weird one. This is from @StellaJax05. I'm having an allergic reaction to something, and it's really annoying because it's on my face. How can you help?
God damn.
What?
Yeah, so I had allergic reaction like a month ago. Basically, I don't know what the F happened. I think I ate a protein bar. That's
I thought it was from your basketball jersey.
It wasn't. There's no way it was the basketball
Basketball
jersey. Must
jersey.
have been something I ate. But basically, I just woke up and I had like hives all over my body.
Oh god.
Dude, worst shit ever. I went to the ER and I was staying for 3 hours and I was literally just the itchiest person on the planet. And there was nothing more I wanted than for like 10 people just they're scratching my body. But I couldn't scratch
I
it.
can't
Dude,
imagine.
you
that.
guys
That's
don't even
the
know. You don't even know
worst.
how bad it is. Like it sounds bad, but I never thought it would be that bad to be itchy like that. Dude, I could not sit still. Like I was dying.
Bro, it's
long?
driving you
3
crazy.
hours.
Were you itching?
I was barely scratching
Damn,
it. But like every time I
boy.
scratched it, my brother would be like, dude, stop. Because like he saw, like for example, it was on my neck. When I'd scratch it, it'd get really bad, like
Oh,
red
damn.
and shit.
That happened to me
That
when I
makes me
I'm
It
crazy.
allergic
sucked
to
so bad.
jalapenos.
And then I got a shot in the ass. Right when the shot went in, my whole body just went. I just cooled down and the itchiness went away. It was the
That's
best feeling ever.
insane, bro.
Dude, it
Isn't
was-
that crazy how
Dude, it
that
was the
works?
best feeling ever.
That's crazy
Oh.
that they can do
I felt
that.
like a crackhead.
You're allergic to jalapenos? What
Yeah,
happened?
jalapeno. So it was like I figured it out like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I think. I was just in the house and I had jalapenos on my pizza and I ate them, and like literally the same thing. I was itching so bad. I just jumped in the shower and just turned on the freezing cold water, and that was like the only thing that could help until like I somehow figured out how to get rid of it, and
That
then
you
it
were
just went
allergic?
away.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask a question.
Have any of you guys ever been in the hospital?
Yeah.
Not for like
No, not.
not for
Yeah.
like anything
Kind of.
serious.
I have.
I actually know I have. Yeah.
Does
I have.
anyone have any cool stories?
I've had.
Oh, like
I
that.
mean, I've had surgery.
Really?
You see this slice on my.
Oh my! On your
Whoa.
neck? What happened? What the fuck?
Wait, why don't I know about that?
How do I know?
You guys
I've
don't
never
know about
noticed
that?
People don't know. People don't notice it.
I know.
I feel like it's been getting more noticeable. But I had some shit growing in my neck basically when I was like 6. My mom noticed it and she's like, "What is that?" And then the doctor's like, "It's nothing." Then we went to a family dinner and one of our relatives is a doctor and then she saw the shit too and she's like, "There's something wrong." And basically, I had something growing. It's called like, dude, you don't want to Google the picture. Trust me.
I
I'm
did
not even
when
gonna
I
say it
watched
'cause
your
I-
video.
Well,
and
I'm
Don't
gonna
even
Google
I'm
say
gonna
it.
say it. If you want
I'm
to Google
gonna
it,
Google it.
go
What is
ahead.
it?
It's called lymphogioma.
Is that like
Limb-
is that
Dude,
is
it's
that like when
disgusting.
another twin is growing out of your neck?
Basically,
Like-
that's what it looks like. I like it would.
my.
They took it out, so nothing happened.
How
but
old were you?
I was like 7. But if they left it in, like it potentially could have just been like.
Like a big ass boil?
Remember how my
Oh,
cheek
what
went?
the fuck?
Imagine like a big head just starts growing
me see
hair.
Nikan
and
stuff.
stuff.
No, like some big thing, dude. It's so gross.
Nikon show.
You don't want to see, bro. Don't look at Google.
Don't
but
look at it, bro.
No,
Just pictures of
let's change
Wait,
the.
wait, what about you? Have any of you guys ever? Tommy, you've probably been in the hospital on some crazy shit before.
Nah.
Never?
I mean,
No one
like when I
else?
was super young, like really young, like I'm talking about like 3 years old.
I hit my chin once.
I've banged
and
my
it
head a
swelled
bunch of
up. It's like-
times.
You
A
have?
few concussions, yeah.
No way.
I can believe
Dude,
that.
one time I did some dumb shit, okay? So I was in elementary school and like I was at the monkey bars and I was like looking around and I'm like, dude, going to the first to the second is way too easy. What if I just jump to the fourth and I look like a beast? And so I'm like sizing it up and I jumped and I grabbed the fourth and like inertia kind of took control and I went this way. Boom, head right off the floor.
I feel like that's how you live your life. Is
And
jumping,
then right-
jumping
yeah,
towards
yeah.
the fourth
And
monkey
then
bar
right
every day.
to the hospital. And then I fell down my grandma's staircase one time. Fucking tumble rolled down there, cracked my head open.
Oh. We wouldn't ever have
Bro,
guessed
I
that.
saw. I have a crazy story. It's not. I didn't get injured or anything, but I went to recess. This was like 7th grade or 8th grade,
Dude,
and
recess
then
was so
Yeah,
dope.
dude, recess
so
was
lit.
awesome.
My favorite
This
period.
Kid, this kid brought out like the old the milk like cartons that they
Yeah,
had. Like,
yeah,
the
yeah. The
little,
school
like,
cart. The
yeah,
school kit, yeah.
So this
Yeah.
kid had the bright idea to put a pencil in the milk carton, and then like he wanted to. What did he want to do? I think he wanted to like break the milk carton with the pencil. So he like stomped it, and it went through his foot.
Oh.
Bro, the pencil went through his foot. The pencil was literally through his foot.
Oh no! I can't. I cringe at
That's
that shit.
fucked.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
That happened to one of my
You
friends
saw
with
that
a
shit
nail.
in person?
Yes.
I've stepped on a nail before.
Dude, I've done something bad like that.
All right,
once,
let's
too.
you know what? Let's get off this topic and let's go to a video phase classic.
my God, I've seen
Young
this.
T.
Hey.
Tommy.
Slick Whippet on the phone.
On the phone.
Can't tell.
phone.
Circa.
Saying, Mom, I can't come home
Bro,
right
that
now.
brand.
Tell
That
me
brand
that,
was
bro. You
popping.
tell me.
You look
Yo,
so foreign.
You know who looks just like me then? Hoppin.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh my God,
Hoppin
he
looks
does. Yeah,
exactly like me
Yo,
then.
Tommy, you know what you need to do? You need to find all your old skating videos of you doing shit like this, like years ago, and redo the trick and put them next to each other and make a whole video about it.
Could you redo these tricks if you tried them now?
Yeah.
Bro, that
Yeah,
would be
100%.
no, that would be such a cool video, Tommy.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's
And-
Tommy or Shane.
Like Tommy,
Yo,
like
that moment was so funny because I didn't expect to land it. You could tell by my my hands right there. Like, so that was third try, and Marco, he was screaming. Like, Marco was like the kid in my skate crew that was like the youngest, but he was the best one. And he was there like in front of the I got your Pegasus, dog.
Pegasus, you got the power.
Got the Pegasus.
Hey.
But he was screaming at me like as I was rolling up to it, and like back then that was hard for me to do, and like I didn't think I was gonna land it right away. So like when he was screaming at me, it took all the fear. I just like forgot about everything, and I didn't even think about the trick. I just like did it, and I was like, whoa! I just landed it. What the hell?
All right, guys, there are some specific questions for Nikan because he tweeted out that he was going to be on the show, and you know we got to satisfy the fans' curiosity. I think
Let's
the first
answer
one.
some.
The first one is if minions existed, would you buy one as a pet? And
100%.
God,
and
Yeah.
which
so
one?
That'd be
Which
awesome.
one?
He's probably by
Definitely
more than
Fred. 100%
Is it a
Fred.
minion named Fred?
I have one on my bed right now, and I chill with him all night. But honestly, yeah, I'd 100% have a minion
That's
pet.
sick. I'd
That'd
have
be
a
awesome.
minion.
Imagine.
They just
be
follow
here
you
right
around.
now.
That's
Have
from
you- have
at,
you seen
and,
it?
and that's from at Squishy
Have you
Vermin.
seen his room at his house? It's like minions.
Yeah,
everywhere.
there's a lot of
minion
minions
pillows,
everywhere.
minion like pieces
Pictures.
of art.
That's what I like, Nikan.
There's tons.
Bro, you know what you need to do? You need to get a minion on a T-shirt designed to look like you. Big,
That
big,
would be crazy.
big
dope.
Nikon minion, dude.
Yes.
That would be
With
crazy.
clout goggles.
Yo, Halloween, are you gonna be a minion?
And the
That's all.
fans,
Probably,
and,
yeah.
and your fans are asking for you to give them an alert.
An alert.
All right, so where did this whole alert
The
thing
alert thing,
start?
honestly, it was
I
like,
started it.
honestly, it was like Alex's thing, and then I don't know, I just randomly
I
just
started
kept
it
saying it and
because,
saying it.
Because that one song, I got the keys, he goes, I got him, alert, alert, alert. And so, like, anytime any crazy shit happens, it's like, fucking alert, bro, alert.
Alert. You
And
gotta
bro,
be,
people
gotta
think,
be on it.
people think he started it.
You
but
gotta
it was
be on
me.
it.
You gotta give
yeah,
me credit for this.
I didn't say I ever started. I just kind of just went with it, and I
Yeah,
just kept.
Just
I've-
became your.
I always
But
just
your
said
became
it.
hoodies, your hoodies are
catchphrase.
dope. If
Yeah,
you
they're
guys, if you
hoodies.
guys haven't seen his hoodies, he has an alert hoodie. And
Yeah,
like a
I've seen the
Supreme
merch.
Alert.
Bro, I like it. I actually
Alert.
like it. I'm
So it's
rocking
like a
it.
Supreme box tee.
I'm
just
making
did it
I'm
to
making
go
a
fit.
shirt right now with
Fuck
me and
yeah.
me and Roman on it, doing our lit face where we're just like with cloud goggles and we're just like, just like
All
that.
right, one more for Nikan from the fans. What's the most terrifying or embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Ooh.
You got choices.
Yeah, I do have some choices.
Oh God, going deep.
oh God.
Terrifying thing, probably this one time when I was on a plane and I literally I was about to die. I swear, I was with my dad in a plane, and my dad, he used to be a pilot, and we went up and the propeller stopped working.
Ah,
Oh my God. Wait, your dad was flying it?
Yeah, so my dad was flying it, the propeller stopped working and the gears wouldn't go down, so we had to do an emergency landing on land, just like grass, and we were just, oh my God, it was terrifying. He landed the plane.
How old were you?
And it's just dun 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 dun, like it was insane.
Yeah, how old were you?
And
Holy
it was
cow.
his plane too, and we just lost the plane too.
How old were you?
Like 13, 14.
Damn, that's
damn,
crazy.
that'll sit,
Yeah.
that'll sit you
It
back.
was pretty crazy.
What
So
about
now I'm not-
embarrassing? What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you recently?
Recently? I don't know.
That smile's telling me that you have some embarrassing
There's-
shit in your past.
Nah, Nikon's a pretty good
No,
guy.
I mean,
He
I don't-
knows
I
how to
don't-
handle
Right.
himself.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't really. Nothing. Hopefully, nothing happens, but
Yeah.
nothing recently. No.
All right. What about any of you guys
I
have
have
anything
a
to? I'm
terrifying-
Yo,
I
what,
have to-
here, let's
I
hear
have a
some
terrifying story.
All
dude.
right.
This is like the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. So like, I was driving from where I live in Phoenix down to a hotel with my girlfriend at the time. She was in her car in the front and I was in the back. And it was pouring rain, like pouring really hard rain. Like when you hear it on the windshield, like it's loud. But like I was just cruising. I was at like 65 miles an hour, cruise control, like paying attention to the road. Everything's good. And then literally a split second, like you know how when you're driving in the rain, your car kind of jerks a little bit. So it did that, and right after it jerked to the right, it just started spinning. It started spinning on the highway, pouring rain. It's dark. I can't see shit. And I'm spinning at like 60, 70 miles an hour, just freaking out, like looking. And then, boom, I hit a wall on the highway. My car's facing backwards. I get out of the car. It's pouring rain. Cars are driving by me. I'm like in the HOV lane, so I'm on the tight side. So like people are just missing me. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because like I didn't do anything. I was just driving in my car, hydroplaned right into the wall.
Damn.
And I was freaking out. My car wouldn't start back up. I didn't know what to do. It was my Ultima.
Was it a bad crash?
I didn't know what to do. Yeah, bro. I was
totaled it, right?
I was going 75. My neck hurt for like a few days.
Damn.
And I went.
But you walked away, man. Scratch. Yeah, that's crazy.
I spun.
Crazy.
I spun twice on the highway and slammed right into the wall. And then like,
Yo,
man, that shit was scary.
How about the rest of you guys? Terrifying.
dude. I've said this in a video before, but when I climbed a mountain for the first time, I climbed Mount Washington. It's in New Hampshire, it's New Hampshire, 6,000 feet. I remember it was me and like 4 other people, and we had to drive 3 hours to get there. And I drove. Everybody was like napping in the car because we only had 2 hours of sleep. So we get there on like barely any hours of sleep. It's a 3-hour drive. We make it. It's like 8 a.m. by the time we get there. We climb like half the mountain, and then we decide whether we want to continue climbing or not because one of our friends had work or something. And then she's like, "No, we'll just do it. Like, let's just get to the top. There's no point in climbing half a mountain." So we're climbing, and eventually we get on all fours, because the first half of the mountain you're just walking straight normally, and then you get to like closer to the top, and then you have to start climbing rocks. Like, and at one point, like we really needed a rush, so we didn't we just wanted to find the fastest route. So instead of following the trail, like anybody, if you ever climb a mountain, stick to the trail. So we made our own trail. Like we decided to just take the steepest route, and we're like climbing next to this waterfall, and it gets really steep. Like it was like super steep. And for 15 minutes at one point, this was the scariest moment of my life. Like I thought I was gonna die. I weighed the most, I was the tallest, I was carrying the most, and I was in the back because naturally like I fell to the back. But I would say like at least half of the rocks that I would grab onto were loose, so I couldn't grab onto it.
Oh my God.
So if I put my foot on the wrong rock, like literally, I'm gonna die. Like there's no chance I'm gonna live. Like it's like straight steep, just rocks. Like I would have, like I legit, I was praying.
Yeah,
like I was like, my heart was
Damn.
beating so fast that like the last 5 minutes of it, I was like, dude, I can't do this.
Damn.
And I was like, oh my God, like. Yeah,
That
it was
shit's
really
But you
scary.
made it out alive, man.
Yeah, bro.
Good thing you're
That's
chilling.
scary.
You're a beast, dude. You got out of there.
I had a super terrifying moment happening to me like years back. It was in the summer in Sweden. I was at a beach. We were going out the pier, just swimming, like jumping from like the pier. So it was kind of high up.
Mhm.
And then there was obviously ladders to get back up. And on the ladder, I walk up and I slip because it was all wet, obviously, because there was a lot of people grabbing onto it. I slip and I hit my head on the ladder.
Oh,
and
man.
like pass out. And then I don't like wake up till I hit the water. Like I just wake up in the
damn.
water. I'm like, whoa! It's like
what the
tripped out.
fuck?
I just swim up and I see my friend like just about to dive in after me because luckily I was with a friend. But I woke up
Oh
as
my
I hit the
God.
water.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
slipped
crazy,
really
bro.
hard, just walking up like this, and on my way down, I hit the thing and just fell back. And I
That's
just
so
woke up in
scary.
the water. Yeah,
Knockout into
It was
water.
trippy. Yeah, super
Shit.
trippy. And I wasn't that old that.
That's pretty lit.
I mean, now that I'm here kicking, it was pretty lit. But
Back then, yeah.
you know what else was lit? The third podcast. Thank you guys so much.
Hey,
Truly-
third podcast
truly-
was lit.
Truly appreciate
Oh,
everyone
yeah,
coming
of
on.
course.
Thank you
Hell
so
yeah,
much,
that was mad
everyone,
fun.
on the Skype calls, the questions. Nikan, thank you so much for coming. I miss you, bro.
Miss you too, bro.
Questions.
This
It
was
a good
mad
time.
fun.
That was a fun podcast.
I will probably be here for the next one after London, right? So.
Yeah, let us.
Yeah.
We're excited
Yo,
to
come
hear
back-
your
come
story.
back
alive,
bro.
bro.
We need
Come back
some-
alive.
You guys
need to
know
come back
how-
on
We
that.
need some funny clips for our
That
podcast from the
adventure
London
is-
trip.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I'm making videos.
This
out
was
of it.
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this podcast. If you want to be in the next one, make sure to tweet us using the hashtag, as always,
FazeCast.
FazeCast. As many questions as you want. Thank you guys so much once again. And I'll see you guys next week.
Hey,
Faze up.
guys,
Peace.
Faze up.